I can send you an email that gives you a seat where when you log into Restream, you have access. So you can add Facebook, you can add whatever you want to it, and actually you can change the title, change the event to Growth Area Tigers versus Winter Warriors when it comes across on the other side. Alec is really busy. You give me a call, I'll help you out with it. Okay. Oh no. So are you gonna run camera?
You can. I'm going to grab a headset so we can all announce. And then because we got some kids and then stuff, so I'll be producer / announcer here. We're over here. Jody just needs to get in to the camera, so come on.
Whichever way you want to go. This is your world. I'm just living in it.
No, I'm a guest. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Morgan Haller here with
Joe Gustafson.
We are here at the Groton Tiger versus the Winter Warriors football game. Homecoming day for the Tigers and the Lions as we come together at center field for the captain's meetings.
Beautiful night. Beautiful night for football. Got a breeze to keep the mosquitoes away. Cold enough that maybe it'll slow them down.
Yep, tonight's match should be a good matchup. Winter coming in. The Tigers are
1-1 on the year.
Yep, got our first victory against Webster, and then we came back in and lost to Mobridge Pollock.
Yep, a good Mobridge Pollock team out there in Mobridge last week, 29-8. Winter comes in also 1-1 after a victory over a tough Hot Springs team, and then a tough loss, first regular season loss since 2018 to Wagner. He's got a solid start for the year.
I think that little loss right there probably will gives us a little bit of hope for the night.
Mm-hmm. Looks like head referee Dave Planteen going over the rules, going to do a coin flip. We'll see who's going to take the ball first or defer. Let's see what we got going on here. Groton looks like they won the toss. They're going to defer to the second half. if I'm reading that correctly.
That's how I read it. Winner to receive. The Tigers will defend the north field, our end zone, and winner will do the south.
So Groton will be with the wind here tonight in the first quarter.
All right, winner taking the field out there, getting ready for the kick. Yeah, a little different. Last time we were up in the Crow's Nest up here, the refs had shorts on, and it was a different night. Tonight feels a little more football-esque than it did that night. So,
yeah, it definitely feels like football weather, and you can see the fans are dressed accordingly as well. Should be a good matchup here tonight. Two perennially good, solid teams.
all right, set to kick off for the Tigers, number 18.
At the 5, he's got a gap.
And he's going, we got a flag.
We got a flag on the play back here.
Out of bounds, tackled by Keegan Tracy after good return, but a flag on a couple flags on the 25.
About the 25. I think this one's coming back on a hold. Two markers down on the field.
Ref discussion where it's at.
If they're going back to that spot, that's going to push the Warriors back to inside the 20, probably to the about the 16-yard line.
I haven't seen an official call, but that must be what.
Yep, holding on the return from the spot of the fall, which was at the 26, moves it. The Warriors will start at the 16-yard line.
All right. Well, 1st and 10, Warriors with Tigers defense playing up and tight. Getting a little ready. Warriors go in motion. Little fumble back in the backfield.
First play of the game. That's not how you want to start.
Wrapped up and a loss about 6.
And we have an injury.
Holding his ankle. Number 6 for the Warriors. Camden Anderson, a junior running back for them, limping off the field.
Not the start winner was looking for. Maybe a little bit of jet lag from the trip starting off here.
Well, and the Tigers have had a pretty solid D-line. Warriors go in motion. Got a reverse. There's a hole. Got a run by number 5, Zach Olson. Made it to about the 20-yard line. Take yours. So gain of about 11 for him, but still going to be 3rd and about 7 for the Warriors coming up. Everybody set, motion. Warriors trying to get a little movement going, but reset. Sweep right, finds a hole. Ooh.
Just about broke that.
And that was a great tackle there at the end to keep from scoring a touchdown by Keegan Tracy. All right, first down winner here at the, what do we got, 34.5 yard line. Drive right up the middle. Tigers line there, but after gains of about 3.
Looks like Gavin England and Ben Heft on the tackles there.
Pitch to left. Winner definitely not afraid to run the ball, which isn't too surprising.
Yep.
Tucker Hardy with the tackle
Yep.
against Carter McKenzie, sophomore. So that's a first down for Winner.
Another first down.
The Tigers are getting stopped, but they're not stopping until they get a first down here. So we need to hold them a little bit harder here.
Winner's offensive line is getting a good push here.
Looking right down the ball. Right up the middle. Another gain of about 5.
Get some snot bubbles. Just it's nice and easy. There you go.
Yeah, you can see Winner getting a good push, right? They're lined up right with us, and you can see the white jerseys are pushing the black jerseys back about 2 yards. So good job by the Hogs up front.
Yep. Groton's throwing a few different guys in there to see if that's going to be the answer, but motion in the backfield. It's kind of like junior high football here right now. The same play's working, so keep going until they stop it. We got 30 with the run there, so that's Riker Orell. They're one of their senior fullbacks. 5'9", 170. So you think that's actually what it is, or is it good old football stats that he's with the pads and everything?
That's a pretty solid young man right there.
It is.
Muscle weighs more than fat, you know.
It does.
That's a solid guy.
So under center here. Winner. Nope, gonna have a little delay there. And they got the first.
Move the chains. Keep the chains moving.
Yep, gain of about 4.
When you're getting 5 yards of carry, you might as well just keep on doing it.
Yeah, Zach Olson
with the carry again.
Yep, kind of right cut there. You know what it is? You look at their line when they go in the huddle, it doesn't seem like they got a huge guys, but they get up there and they are just driving down in that grass and pushing the Tigers back.
7 yards on first down, brings up 2nd and 3.
Winner goes in motion, sweep left. Oh! Ben Hoff got into the backfield, kind of messed things up, which is only got about 2 yards out of that, which is about the best stop the Tigers have gotten tonight.
Yeah, it was good that he got in there and did that because I think he had a lot of room if he hadn't been slowed down. He had a blocker in front of him.
Quincy Phillips, the quarterback, running the play in. Winner going motion, right up the middle. Hoofed, that just pushes everybody.
Riken Oral on the carry again.
Yeah.
The senior fullback running right up the middle. Nothing fancy, just smash mouth football.
first downs on this drive by the winner Warriors. Phillips takes the snap, hands off again.
Worrell again for a small gain that time. On first down, brings up second down.
Moody for Groton area on the stop there. And Warrington.
Well, that's the best stop we've got. We'll see now if they go to the air. I think they got a pretty good plan and strategy here that's been working pretty good. So, oops.
First drive of the night here for the winner Warriors. And the secondary is another good run by Zach Olson. Ashley Johnson on the stop for Groton. Third down.
All right. Tigers finally get a third down. Big stand here to hold. Got third and about 2.5. Short 3. So Quincy Phillips under center.
More than likely in 4-down territory, I would guess.
Looks like an easy.
Looks
easy
like that's
first
Olson
down.
again moving the chains for the Warriors.
Zach Olson again, yeah.
First downs now for the winner Warriors.
Quincy Phillips under center.
Territory.
Motion. Oh,
And the flag is
Movement and fingers are being pointed on both sides.
winner there.
they're pointing there. Winner did go in motion. Oh,
Now the officials are talking about it, trying to figure things out, what happened there. The winner is moving backwards.
I don't know what the Tiger team
You
seen.
could tell
we didn't.
that Groton definitely did jump, but were they drawn off sides by something on the other end? I think they're going to get this right. They conferred.
Nope, they're talking to the
Encroachment on the Groton
Defense.
Tigers. So that'll move it 5 yards. We'll bring up 1st and 5.
at about the 13. It looks like.
So that will move the ball. 1st and 5. The Groton Tigers 12-yard line. So now winner comes up.
No passes yet in this first drive.
The near side.
Well, it got swarmed pretty quick there. Gain of still 2.
Johnson on the stop. Asher Johnson and Hake on that one.
Brings up about 2nd and 3.
Which Winter hasn't really brought in a lot of O line, so I mean those boys got to be hopefully getting tired. So
They look pretty fresh right now.
they do, but
Hand off. Stop right away. Got the hand on.
looks like Riker
Got a
Oral
yard.
again.
3rd and 2. And the way they've been pounding the ball, Morgan, I'm guessing that they're going to go for it. Even if they get stopped here, I could see them pounding it in like they're in four down territory to set a tone here at the start of this game.
I think that's a pretty safe bet. You know, on the bright side, so you know it is 3rd and 2, but they got it at 1st and 5. So
Roll winner down. Keep them out of the end zone.
Tigers kind of showing a blitz. Ooh,
And he's in. That's a Warriors touchdown.
lead blocker. Quincy Phillips, the quarterback.
Yep. Quarterback turned around, became the lead block. Well, that's an impressive opening drive for Warrior. You know, it started off a little rough with the opening penalty on the kickoff and a fumble and an injury to start the game, and I think they recovered nicely after that. So much about that bus jet lag.
Yeah. Have to give them the wrong directions here next time. So Warriors are going to go for it. Go for 2.
Winner is going to go for 2
bet they're going to go for a run. Oh, fumble. Quincy Phillips picks up his fumbles, and he does not get in.
Well, an impressive opening drive by the Warriors, taking a 6-0 lead here. Groton yet to have the ball, and they will take it next.
We will go to a timeout or a commercial.
In what we do and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
And we're back to Groton for the Groton area, Langford area Tigers. That's a hard one to always not say. Against the Winter Warriors. I'm Morgan Holler.
I'm Joe Gustafson. It's homecoming night here in Groton. Both Langford and Groton had their homecoming today, and invited the Winter Warriors up to the Northland here for what I would call a non-conference matchup. I would say. Winter with an impressive drive, marched all the way down and popped in a touchdown. Conversion failed, but now it is Groton's chance. First time with the ball here. So short kickoff, fielded at the 25, brought out to the 35 there.
Mason Curtis, their kicker.
Tristan McGavin with the kick return.
Yep. Yeah, whenever it gets to that mid-range, you just don't know, are you supposed to just drop on it? But it seems like you got all that open field in front of you, and it disappears.
Go ahead and grab 10 yards.
Quick. Yep. Well, we'll see what the Tigers have in store for them here. See what Sean Warner's been working on all week. Got a reverse right away.
Up the middle to Johnson for gain about 3.
Ryder Johnson.
We'll call it second and a long 7.
Asher Johnson, the quarterback. Got Keegan Tracy out to his to his right. Dropping back pass. He's got it open. Nice pass right there to the 40.
Warriors territory at the 40, about the 46-yard line.
Nice open pass run by Keegan Tracy to find some green and get ahead of him. Good. Said Asher Johnson, a freshman quarterback, so he's starting to show some maturity there. First game I seen of him, there's a lot of nerves running through it, especially at that age.
That was a nice ball, nice catch.
Yep. Nice rollout. All right, Asher
encountered.
Tracy trying again.
There's going to be a holding penalty there. Looks like Logan Warren that was little block a little bit too long over there on the other side, over there on the left side. They'll come back 10 yards, put them back in Groton Tiger territory.
Bummer. It's that whenever you got to hold or keep a block that long, it's hard not to hold. You got a guy that's trying all his might to get to your guy.
The play was designed to go to the inside. When he bounces out to the other side, then as a lineman, you're caught, you're trapped.
Yep. You know, but Keegan able to find some green and did turn it. If he wouldn't have had the hold, it would have been about a 9-yard run. All right. Yeah, 1st and 19 for the Tigers. Trying the Warriors play right up the middle there that got about 2 yards.
Groton is going with the wind on this possession here in the first quarter, so maybe we'll see a little more passing.
I know during the Langford parade today, I was trying to throw some candy out, and if you hit the light candy into the wind. Ooh, Keegan Tracy with the catch, got it back to
over to Cassie. Another try to Casey. That's about where he caught the last one there at the 46-yard line. That's his spot.
So it'll be 3rd and about 10. Game clock must be running down. We don't have a very good view of it in here. So we're going to take a break as we enter quarter number 2.
Before or after the game, stop at Damar C-Store in Langford. They carry a wide variety of snacks and drinks and are open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday at 6:30 a.m. and Sundays at 10 a.m. Check out their Facebook page for their weekday lunch specials, with a different special each Monday through Friday beginning at 11 a.m. They also carry bulk fuel and propane for all their customers' fuel needs, and the new workshop will be coming soon. Damar C-Store is a proud supporter of the Langford Lions. Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you. Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you. Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
Here. Groton with a 3rd and 11 from the Warrior, about 47-yard line here to start the second quarter here.
And Mr. Johnson, shotgun,
Johnson.
rolling out back, looking.
I think he's looking for Tracy again. Nope.
He finds Ryder
Yep.
Johnson. Well, Johnson and Johnson.
About a gain of 2 there on that one to bring up 4th down.
It was about a 15, 20-yard throw from back where Asher was. About 4th down on the 44.5-yard line. Tigers going to, they are punting.
Yep.
In punt formation here.
Yep. Looks like Ryder Johnson back to punt. Olsen back for the return. Got Zach Olsen back there. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's back to return the punt from Johnson.
Short punt.
Oh, it hits a Groton defender.
So that hit the Groton defender at about the 30-yard line. Rolled back, and they jumped on it at the 34.
About the 33-yard line. It's going to be Warriors ball here. Get going here in the second quarter.
Well, the Warrior coming on here, not, like I said, throwing a ball yet.
Nope. After about a 21-yard punt, Warriors will take over. Olsen again. Oh, there's that counter.
There, yep.
He's been working. He's up about the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I just can't believe that they hand the ball off and they're Quincy Phillips, their lead blocker kind of for that situation. 2nd and about 4 for the Warriors. Quincy under center. Motion with a sweep to the left. Oh, cuts it in. Finds it. Oh,
Camden Anderson.
good group tackle with Keegan Tracy and Tucker Hardy to keep Warriors from scoring 6.
Yeah, looks like a game of 12 on that one. Nothing fancy, just following his blockers for a gain of 8 on 1st down. He's up to midfield, up about the 49 now.
Yep. By the time he gets tackled, he's already leaning forward here. So, Zach Olson.
Gain of 7 on 1st.
Not quite into Tiger territory yet, about the 49. Sweep left, run right up.
Yeah, about a gain of 3. That'll be 1st down for the Warriors as they get into Tiger territory down to the about the 48-yard line.
Warriors take over at their 48. Or Tigers 48. Quincy Phillips under center again. Zach Olson.
Nope.
Motion.
Olson with the carry. He's only going to get about 3 this time.
It's like Nathan Schwann, it sounds like, is the tackle there.
Penalty on a play here. Illegal shift against the Warriors.
So 5 yards from the line of scrimmage is going to put it 1st and 15 on the Winners 46, 47.
Yep. First and 15 from their own 47 here.
There's been a few penalties tonight, but all in all, for getting into the 2nd quarter. Sweep left, good penetration by the Tigers, but not gonna.
It's a good open field.
That
was a good open field tackle by Ryder Johnson out there. Another penalty, another holding penalty here.
So 8 minutes, 30 seconds into the 2nd quarter, or left in the 2nd quarter here. 6-0 Warriors over the Tigers so far.
2 consecutive penalties for the Warriors has moved it back to their own 37-yard line.
Not only is that a lot of yards you got to get up and over, but that's a lot of mentality you got to get through. Going to the air. Quick pass. Ooh, to Zach Olson.
Back to the original line of scrimmage there.
So up in the air, caught, and down to the ground right again at the 47-yard line. Oh, no. About the 45 and a half.
17-yard pickup brings up about 2nd and 8.
Well, that's not where we wanted to be at right now.
Olson again.
Sweep right. He finds a nice big hole and looks like just going to be short of the first.
Yeah, just across the 40-yard line to about the 39. They need to get to the 38. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 1 here.
So Tigers shifting a few people out.
$7:12 to go here in the second quarter. Your score 6-0 in favor of the Winter Warriors.
All right, up
That's a dive to Seth Heath. Senior running back takes it up the middle for a good gainer on 3rd down. Move the chains.
Yeah, gain of about 7. So 1st and 10 for the Warriors at the 34. So from what, 1st and where are we at, 37? No, 1st and
1st and forever.
yeah. That didn't phase them at all. Got sweep left, cut up the middle. Oh, nice. They're not afraid to run north and south.
No, Camden Anderson, they know where the goalposts are and they head towards them.
Mm-hmm. You know, they're hitting the Tigers with velocity, and when they're making the tackles, we're going backwards.
It's a gain of about 6.
So Phillips under center, ready to go again. Tight defense, sweep right, cut up the middle is by Zach Olson. He gets there as soon as he starts getting tackled and getting wrapped up. He makes sure he dives to get the last extra couple yards, and man, that moves the chains.
They're down to the 21-yard line. Another game of 7. You can see they're getting a good push. And like you said, Phillips ends up being a blocker. He turns around, and he's a blocker. He's not afraid to get dirty up there. But it starts with that offensive line. They've got a really good push going right now. They got a lot of momentum, and that's tiring on a defense.
It is. Well, and Zach Olson or Recker Oral, who've been both kind of favored tonight, they're hitting that hole hard. Nope. Back to Seth Heath again. Just dive right up the middle of a gain of about 8.
Yep, 8 right up the middle there. That's the 10th play of the drive. As a defensive lineman, you got to be getting tired out there.
Got 4:48 left in the second quarter. Sweep left, cut up. And that first
down
down.
to the 5-yard line there.
Yep. So it'll be 1st and goal for Winter.
That's Camden Anderson.
So 1st and goal.
Winners ran over 20 plays. There's been 1 pass.
Kind of sweep.
Anderson is in for the touchdown. 5-yard scamper for Anderson.
Looks like that didn't phase them a whole lot. They found a spot. So we're going to go.
We're going for the try here.
Yep.
Looks like they're going for 2 points, or going for the conversion here.
So 4:10 here. Winner going for 2. They're short, missed it last time.
And they're in on that time.
Yep. It's like it looked pretty obvious, but nobody was giving quite a sign there. So, all right, with that score, that puts the Winter Warriors up 14 to the Tigers, nothing. So as they're lining up, we'll go to a break.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. how to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you. Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
And we are back to Groton here for the homecoming game night. I'm Morgan Holler.
And I'm Joe Gustafson, here from Groton, as the Winter Warriors have taken a 14-0 lead here, 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. An impressive 73-yard drive, 12 plays, 11 of them rushes. On their first drive, it was all rushes.
So picked up by Tristan McGannon.
Again, that's his second return of the night.
So gain of about another 10, 8.
Yep, right in there. They're going to start. Looks like Groton's going to start from the 30.
Well, they are on the clock about 4 minutes. Tigers have to get down to score to not go into halftime scoreless. So some pretty good motivation. And Tigers been able to move the ball here a little bit.
Moved the ball from the air pretty nice that opening drive, but just couldn't capitalize.
Penalties kind of hurt them there. Ooh.
You know what? Ryder Johnson on the pitch, he did a good job just getting a hold of that ball. That pitch was way behind him, and that took a lot of effort just to keep possession of the ball there.
I think there's a little miscommunication on what that play was going to be, as Ryder, Asher was looking to a sweep. It kind of missed who it was, but kind of two people reached for the ball at the same time. Ryder Shelley in the backfield.
And he takes the ball. He's got a
Tracy,
little bit of room there. And that's Keegan Tracy with the ball
Tracy.
there, 0.
Yep, nice gain there to get the ball back into.
Oh, that's Ryder Shelley, number 6.
Oh, was it Shelley?
Yep, Shelley with the ball. Yep. Yeah, he'll get back. He'll get about 10 yards there. He got the 6 back plus another 4.
3rd and 6 on about the 34. Asher Johnson back. And shotgun. Looking a quick pass. Finds Keegan Tracy with a nice
Keegan
wide
Tracy.
open. He is going. He's beating the Warriors for deep all the way to score for
a
6 for the
touchdown.
Tigers. Great pass.
Quick slant. Nice ball. That's a very tough pass. That's a tough pass to make, and he did it. It was a nice ball. And then Keegan Tracy did the rest, getting through there and outrunning everybody else.
No PC in his hole, and he kept running, and he had one man to beat, and he did that.
He did that.
Looks like the Tigers, they're signaling going for 1. Yep.
Fumbled the snap. So we fire, and the pass over to Crate. Look at that, and he got it.
2-point conversion is good. There we go.
The old fire drill.
All right. Well,
that's what practice is for. When that snap is bottled, you go to plan B.
All right.
So nice job by, I believe that was Lincoln Krause there to maintain his composure and make a good pass.
All right, we're going to play fruit basket upset here. So you are down to Joe and I being the production crew here for a little bit as the Groton area Tigers and the Langford area Lions bands are conjoining for the homecoming game here. So
we've got a great crew up here of Maddie Knabel and Riker Bruns up here as they now multitask as students as they are. Not only do they do the AV, they run over and help with the band over there too. So they'll be entertaining the crowd at halftime. Hopefully we're entertaining you right now.
I did have a request for a kiss cam at halftime, so we'll see so what happens with everybody. So see if we get it.
Groton really needed that last touchdown just to get some momentum going and get some life back into the crowd and into the team and into the sidelines here. So we're at 14-8 here.
Winners had the ball twice. They scored on both of their possessions, and now
Bouncing kick. Picked up. Uh-oh, he's found a big hole.
Got a big hole. He's got one man to beat now. And he didn't do it. Nice job
By the Groton defense, holding or last man.
It's Julian Rodriguez with the tackle on that. It's a touchdown-saving tackle, but Warriors with a great kickoff return down to the 29-yard line. They'll start with a short field. Yeah, great return there by Carter McKenzie, the sophomore.
2:11 left to play in the game here. Two going back.
Looks like two people in motion. There's going to be a penalty on this play here.
Got flags on the play, quick tackle, a little confusion going on. You only have one person going to motion at a time, so
Illegal shift.
Two people go in, that's a little misconception or miss.
Illegal motion on the Warriors will push winner back. After some confusion in the backfield there, two Warriors collided.
I don't know if the coach has got the option to decline this if you take 2nd and 13 or 1st and 15.
5-yard penalty.
Maybe be a play, it'd be before the play, right? So can you decline that then, I wonder? Or
No, they declined it.
They did.
They're going to take
All right.
2nd and 13 and take the result of the play.
Well, darn it, we should have kept driving.
And the penalty will be declined,
So yeah, decline penalty. Warriors take over 2nd 13. Phillips set to there. Up to
That's up the
Orrin.
middle to the fullback there, Riken Worrell.
carrier for
Gain of about 5, 6.
Yeah, they got about 5 on that
So
one now.
3rd and 9, it looks like.
Big third down here. I would say they're more than likely in 4-down territory, but they need to. Groton needs to hold them here.
About 1:20 left. Oh, nice backfield
That's
tackle.
a good tackle by Connor Glines, the senior.
Winner going to take a timeout. So with that, so will we.
MyAgReport is an easy-to-use app for all your farming practices. It easily allows you to create a planting, spraying, scouting, and harvest reports from the ease of your phone, tablet, or computer. MyAgReport lets you customize each report from logos to your weather. MyAgReport does not connect to your implement, so it works on every farm. So try MyAgReport for free at myagreport.com and use promo code GOLIONS for 10% off.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home.
All right, we are back as winner.
Oh, we got another penalty on the Warriors here. That's going to move them back another 5 yards.
All right, play clock
I think we
start.
might see our second pass of the night here by Winter.
Nope. Back judge whistling, wanting to have a conversation.
I think there's some discussion whether or not Groton called timeout. Groton did not call timeout. I think that was just sort of doing some play calling in there. And
Phillips back. Oh, looking to run. Oh, that collapsed quick.
And Groton will take over on downs. Groton finally broke through that offensive line of Winter.
So 46 seconds left in the second half. Groton's ball on about the 34-yard line. I don't know. Do you play it safe? And 46 seconds.
About 46 seconds to go here.
I'd be personally probably expecting another pass to Keegan Tracy if I was a coach or a betting man, and I'm not a coach, but I have bet before, so
I'm sure Winter's ready for that too. Groton is sitting on all 3 timeouts.
And up to Shelley. Back to the line and nothing it. Not calling a timeout.
I think they got a little momentum. I think they might just be ready to let it run out.
Yep.
I think that's going to be the final play of the first half. We don't have a play clock out here, so what the differential is, we're not exactly sure, but it looks like Groton will run one more play before halftime here. Yeah, this should be if it's a run, this should be the last. Barring a penalty, this will be the last play of the first half.
Up
to Ryder Shelley.
Gain of about 4 or 5, and that's going to take us through the first half with the Groton Area Tigers 8, the Winter Warriors 14. So we will go to some breaks and come back in the third quarter.
See you back in the second half.
Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Discover homegrown flavor at Back 40 Beef near Pierpont, South Dakota. Owned by Clint and Kelly Bradley, they offer delicious, nutritious beef raised with humane care. Try their tallow candles, lotion, and Stein's Lead ice cream too. Order online for local delivery, farm pickup, or ship at back40beef.com. Steaks, brisket, ground beef, brats, roast, jerky, beef sticks, and more, they have it all. Back 40 Beef brings you quality you can trust. Proud sponsors of Langford Athletics and Events.
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
Are you thinking about upgrading your corn planter? Is there some new technology out there that you wish you had? Give the crew at County Line Seed in Langford a call. The staff at County Line Seed has years of experience updating the corn planter you own with cutting-edge technology. They also sell brand new Harvest International planters, are a premier precision planting dealer, Pioneer Seed, and Nature's Liquid Fertilizer representative, along with other product lines to help achieve your crop yield and efficiency goals. Your success is our mission. Visit their website at countylineseed.com.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Before or after the game, stop at Damar C-Store in Langford. They carry a wide variety of snacks and drinks and are open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday at 6:30 a.m. and Sundays at 10 a.m. Check out their Facebook page for their weekday lunch specials, with a different special each Monday through Friday beginning at 11 a.m. They also carry bulk fuel and propane for all their customers' fuel needs, and the new workshop will be coming soon. Damar C-Store is a proud supporter of the Langford Lions.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
MyAgReport is an easy-to-use app for all your farming practices. It easily allows you to create a planting, spraying, scouting, and harvest reports from the ease of your phone, tablet, or computer. MyAgReport lets you customize each report from logos to your weather. MyAgReport does not connect to your implement, so it works on every farm. So try MyAgReport for free at myagreport.com and use promo code GOLIONS for 10% off.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Discover homegrown flavor at Back 40 Beef near Pierpont, South Dakota. Owned by Clint and Kelly Bradley, they offer delicious, nutritious beef raised with humane care. Try their tallow candles, lotion, and Stein's Lead ice cream too. Order online for local delivery, farm pickup, or ship at back40beef.com. Steaks, brisket, ground beef, brats, roast, jerky, beef sticks, and more, they have it all. Back 40 Beef brings you quality you can trust. Proud sponsors of Langford Athletics and Events.
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
Are you thinking about upgrading your corn planter? Is there some new technology out there that you wish you had? Give the crew at County Line Seed in Langford a call. The staff at County Line Seed has years of experience updating the corn planter you own with cutting-edge technology. They also sell brand new Harvest International planters, are a premier precision planting dealer, Pioneer Seed, and Nature's Liquid Fertilizer representative, along with other product lines to help achieve your crop yield and efficiency goals. Your success is our mission. Visit their website at countylineseed.com.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Before or after the game, stop at Damar C-Store in Langford. They carry a wide variety of snacks and drinks and are open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday at 6:30 a.m. and Sundays at 10 a.m. Check out their Facebook page for their weekday lunch specials, with a different special each Monday through Friday beginning at 11 a.m. They also carry bulk fuel and propane for all their customers' fuel needs, and the new workshop will be coming soon. Damar C-Store is a proud supporter of the Langford Lions.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
MyAgReport is an easy-to-use app for all your farming practices. It easily allows you to create a planting, spraying, scouting, and harvest reports from the ease of your phone, tablet, or computer. MyAgReport lets you customize each report from logos to your weather. MyAgReport does not connect to your implement, so it works on every farm. So try MyAgReport for free at myagreport.com and use promo code GOLIONS for 10% off.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
All right, welcome back to Groton. We are here getting ready to kick off the second half here. The Winter Warriors currently ahead 14-8 as the Tigers are looking to receive. I'm here, Morgan Holler, with
Joe Gustafson.
So we got a chance to rest the vocal cords, and we got the next second half here ready for us, waiting for you guys here. As everybody takes the field. Mason Curtis talking to the refs, getting ready to kick off. Got some music going. Back deep to return, we have Keegan Tracy and Anthony Tracy.
Oh, I don't. I have it wrong.
All right. Here we go. Jackson Day to kick the ball off. Big booming kick back to about the 10-yard line. A reverse back as Anthony Tracy runs up to about the 25 where he is stopped by a pack of Warriors right there. Groton area will take over the first possession here. 1st and 10 at about their own 25. Well, we just got out of halftime and see if Coach Warner had some great advice for him and see if they can get the ball moving.
Well, let's see if they can carry some of that momentum from the first half into the second half here.
Another reverse. Oh, Ryder with a nice big run. If he could keep going, we got one to beat.
It's a foot race.
And he looks like he's getting close, but not going to be there. Just a little short.
Camden Anderson with a touchdown-saving tackle down there at about the 13-yard, about the 12-yard line after a nice gainer.
What a good way to come out. Second quarter, set the momentum right away. That was, seems like a counter either, it sounds stupid to say, is either going to be a big run like that or a big tackle for a loss.
Yeah, took a play right out of Winter's playbook on that one. That's Winter's had a lot of success with that play in the first half.
Sweep left. Keegan Tracy.
Tracy's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yep. Warriors were ready for that one there. They closed up that wide openness and turned them in, and there was nowhere to go.
Groton area Tigers with the ball deep in the Winter Warrior territory. How was that for you, Tiger Nation? How was that one for you, G-Guys?
All right, Asher Johnson under center, rolling out deep. Oh,
okay, a little too much. A little too much for Keegan Tracy, his favorite target. He had to get rid of the ball, and he did, and it was just a little too far for Keegan Tracy out there. Moving right at the sticks. Brings up 3rd and 12 for about the Winter 14. You got to think this is also 4-down territory.
I guess unless they kick field goal, which we've tried a few before, but Asher Johnson, shotgun back. Shelley next to him, looking. Plenty of time.
A little miscommunication on the route there. The ball and the receiver did not go the same directions. Miscommunication on the route. Oh.
Penalty on Winter, they're saying. So
hands to the face penalty on the Warriors.
might save Groton area Tigers there from looking at 4th down after a discussion here by the officials.
Officials figuring out where to put the ball, and it's always fun to do a little extra math when you get close to the end zone there.
Well, I think referee Plantine signaled the wrong way when he reiterated it here.
All right, 3rd and about 5. Oh, rolling out Keegan Tracy wide open in the end zone. If he can catch it, he grabbed it, and good for a touchdown.
He got it, got his feet in. That's a Tiger touchdown.
So Asher Johnson with about
14-yard touchdown pass from Johnson to Keegan Tracy.
Nope, those two are on the same page tonight. So
14-14, conversion pending.
They are going for one again, looking to kick the PAT.
Last time they bobbled the kick, ran the fire drill, and the holder was able to throw it to Tracy for the 2-point conversion.
Set, up, and it's good.
And it is good. We have a 15-14 ball game here in the 3rd quarter.
We will go to a break.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Okay, we are back as the Tigers are preparing to kick off here for a 15-14 game. 10-10 left in the 3rd quarter. Ball bounces. Nobody there. Nice run for
Camden Anderson with the return.
Just keeps
pads
going.
Popping, keeps going. Tough return. Up to right around the 30-yard line. About the 31 they'll start.
This is what I did. You guys want anything from concessions?
They trail by 1.
Probably. I haven't eaten since lunch
Winner's going to start 1st and 10 on their own 31.
Quincy Phillips back. Oh, is a little bobble. Stopped him right away. No gain. I couldn't tell from my angle if that was an actual play or if that was
a design quarterback keeper.
Yep. Got a nice view up here from the crow's nest, but I guess you can't see everything. So Quincy Phillips back again. Sweep left to
Camden Anderson. Out to the 34, about a gain of 3.
Third down. The Tigers haven't seen many third downs here, so about a 6-yard gain to go to get first for the Warriors. So it'd be a huge stop for the Tigers to hold them down in this one, make them punt the ball. Warriors going to motion, rolling right. Oh, short pass.
The pass, and he knows it too.
He does.
He knows it.
I think
he had Olsen wide open on the flat. Olsen had a lot of running room if that pass is on target. But as it is, the Tigers dodge a bullet on that one, and it looks like we will have our first punt from the Warriors today. Number 14 looks like Chase Blasky out here to punt. Keegan Tracy, who's having a good night, back to return for the Tigers.
Got a couple Kings out on
Number 12, actually. That's going to be Dayton Pachata.
Keegan.
High snap, gets over him. Tigers will take over after the bad snap.
And a
Punter did the best job he could to try to get that, got it, and was tackled.
Yep, tried to.
That's going to take over at the 10-yard line. Looks like the 9-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Tigers.
Yeah, that ball was over him, and he traced after it as hard as he could to pick up and try to make something. But the Tigers pursued hard and got the tackle down, which is good to see. It seems like sometimes you punt, you kind of fear that guy. It's a 1-2 and turn around and go block. So way to pursue and be aware for the Tigers. Counter. Ooh.
Nothing
hit a
going,
wall.
Nothing going there.
Keegan.
That was Keegan Tracy on the counter. No gain. Actually lost a couple of yards on that play.
About 8:22 here. Asher Johnson running the play in from the sideline. Asher back in shotgun formation. Shelley to his right. Keegan out right. Going to the flats. Ooh, rush.
And that ball was almost picked off.
I think he said hut, and there was about 4 Warriors right in his face. He had nowhere to go.
Then you have to throw across your body when you're rolling out to the left like that for a right-handed quarterback. That's a tough play for Johnson, for the freshman to make.
Well, you got that many defensive, I don't care what level you're at. That's not a fun one to make. Johnson back again.
Trips right for the Tigers. This is a different formation that we have not seen tonight.
Run, quarterback draw.
Quarterback draw right up middle. It's signaling.
Looks like he got down to the 1-yard line. He's not in.
4th down.
Going to be 4th and goal from the 1, it looks like.
Yeah, a short one. Well, they're kind of debating. We'll see if they take a timeout and decide, do you go for it at this point, or do you kick the 3?
Well, there's a little bit of delay on the play call right now. It looks like there's probably going to be a timeout here.
The players definitely are out there chomping at the bits. They're wanting to go for it. So, all All right, timeout on the field, so we will too. We'll be back after this.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you. Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
And we are back from the timeout here.
You know, we got mostly a full moon. We've got a homecoming game. We got a one-score game and a ball on the 2-yard line. We got a lot of stuff going on here, Morgan.
2 kings.
We got 2 kings, 2 queens.
Fourth.
Now we're just looking to jack in a score here for the Tigers. Warriors looking to hold defensive stand here from the 2-yard line.
Ryder.
That is a touchdown to Ryder Johnson.
Johnson to Johnson again for another 6. 21 to 14 as Groton area is commanding.
Extra point pending, or do you go for 2 to go up by 2 scores? Nope, they're going to go for 1.
Ball's up.
Kick's away and kick is good.
It is good. 22 to 14 with just about 7 minutes left. So with that, we're going to go to one more commercial break.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
And we are back as the Warriors getting ready to receive the ball from the Tigers, who just scored again for 22-14 Tigers lead.
Taking advantage of a short field on a bad snap on a punt by Winter, gave Tigers the ball at about the 9-yard line to start that drive, and Groton was actually able to punch it in on 4th down with a 2-yard pass from Johnson to Johnson.
Well, they made something of it. Sometimes you get those presents and you don't do anything with them.
High short kick.
About the 25-yard line.
Stopped right there at about the 31 again.
So I feel like the Groton momentum is definitely changing. I think they're coming in knowing that they have they're a good football team here.
Facing a good, solid Winter team who has plenty of experience in big games.
Yep.
So you know they're not going to get too flustered here.
Nope. There's a lot of time left here.
A lot of time left on the clock. It's Olsen up the middle again. Gain of 11. Olsen's the workhorse for the Warriors here.
Quincy Phillips under center here. Pitch to the right.
Olsen again. Picking up 4 yards on that one.
They do such a good job when they're getting wrapped up there. They just they take their legs and they're doing that last little leap just to get another yard or two and make what would have been a 2-yard run into 4 or 5.
Yep. Always looking to go north and south.
Ball right at the 45. Olsen.
That's Seth Heath on the carry up the middle.
But every time he gets the ball, that must be his play. It's right up the middles where they send him, and he gets 8 to 10 yards every time he touches the ball.
Yep. 7 yards on that one for Heath, and that'll get it into Groton territory with a first down.
Sweep left to Carter McKenzie, and he is grabbed up and thrown down to the ground. Loss of about 3 on the play, but McKenzie was probably thrown about 8 yards behind the line there. So, ball's pretty much at the 50, about a football length away from it.
We're at the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter.
2nd and 12. Phillips under center. Olsen in motion. Sweep right. Dives right up.
Olsen with a solid run of 4 yards. Back to 3rd and long. Difference between first half and the second half now. Instead of 3rd and short, Winter has been facing 3rd and long.
We'll see what they do. I'm predicting what is that? Yeah, it's Seth Heath, their fullback, right up the center. He's been kind of good for those yards. Count.
To Olsen again, just about had him in the backfield.
I think our D-line almost got the ball there. Got the handoff. We got 4th.
Looks to bring up about 4th and a long 2 or a short 3.
So the Warriors are looking like they're going to go for it here. Tigers getting down, ready to get after it. Sweep right.
To Olsen again, he's up the middle.
Ooh.
He fell forward, like you said. He knows how to get that extra yard at the end of the play, and he got the first down. He's going to move the chains.
He is.
It's a tough runner.
Yep, they move him. Yeah, I think he got it by just a couple feet. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 38.
About the 38-yard line here of Groton.
3:08. Well, right now time's our friend, so let them keep clicking that clock down and
Olsen again.
Nope. Reverse. Ooh.
Carter McKenzie up the middle.
Close to almost, from up here, kind of almost looked like could have been a face mask on there, but
13-yard pickup by McKenzie.
1st and 10 again for the Warriors.
Oh,
trying
same
again
play the other way. This one to Olsen, and he has gone up the middle. That'll be a Warrior touchdown. Olsen up the middle for a touchdown. 25-yard scamper. 22-20. They'll be going for 2 to tie it here. Conversion pending. Again, nice line. Nice push by the offensive line, and Olsen does the rest up the middle. Big conversion here. Counter again, and he is in for the score.
Well, with that, the score will be tied 22-22 here. Oh, Groton. We'll be back right after this.
Play December at Back 40 Beef near Pierpont, South Dakota. Owned by Clint and Kelly Bradley, they offer delicious, nutritious beef raised with humane care. Try their tallow candles, lotion, and Stein's lead ice cream too. Order online for local delivery, farm pickup, or ship at back40beef.com. Steaks, brisket, ground beef, brats, roast, jerky, beef sticks, and more, they have it all. Back 40 Beef brings you quality you can trust. Proud sponsors of Langford Athletics and Events.
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
We are back here at Groton 22-22 with 2:12 left in the third quarter as Winner just scored a touchdown.
25-yard scamper by Zach Olson, number 5 for Winner. Up the middle, and he got his own 2-point conversion also. Tie game.
Deep booming kick back to Anthony Tracy, who's going to run it straight up, finding a hole, getting it all the way back to the 35. So freshman there returning. 1st and 10 for the Tigers to take over at the 35. Asher Johnson running some plays in, breaking the huddle, ready to go. Got Ryder Johnson wide left. Shelley to the left in shotgun. Keegan Tracy.
He might have had a false start over on the right tackle over on the offensive line. That's going to cost 5 yards.
So 1st and 15 now. Try the same play again, it looks like.
Yep, another counter.
Ooh. There's a draw.
No gain on that.
Quarterback draw, and it got back to the line, and there really wasn't much of a hole there. So it's going to be 2nd and 15.
Winner read that one very well. I'm guessing they see that quite a bit in practice, judging by the offense.
I'm guessing so, because there was a split second, there was a hole there, and all of a sudden it was full. But maybe that'll be one of those sets up and then little pass then later. All right, Asher back in the shotgun. Keegan and Ryder out wide. Looking for a nice deep ball, but
Tracy. This is going to be picked off. That's going to be picked off by Zach Olson. He was having a heck of a game here. And he's got some room to run.
Oh,
we're going to have a
couple flags.
Going to have a block in the back. Nice return. It'll come back a ways, but at the end of this, it'll be Warriors ball.
That was a beautifully thrown ball. That was a long distance for that. So the refs out there conferring. Blocking back.
About a 35-yard return on the interception by Olson. It'll come back, but it'll still be Warriors ball. It looks like it'll probably still be in Groton territory. Okay, it'll be Warriors ball at the Tiger 41.
All right, 22 all. Warriors take over. Quincy Phillips.
Oh, there's a counter. Riken Oral with the counter up the middle. Gain of 2. We'll see if
sweep left to McKenzie.
Back over to McKenzie. And
Who
he
swings
breaks
it right.
free.
All the way down to about the 20. First down.
Game-saving tackle down there by Tucker Hardy. Hustling down to save that. Ryder Johnson also out down there on the stop. That'll be the last play of the third quarter.
So 22-22 at the end of 3. It will be winner's ball when we return.
Are you thinking about upgrading your corn planter? Is there some new technology out there that you wish you had? Give the crew at County Line Seed in Langford a call. The staff at County Line Seed has years of experience updating the corn planter you own with cutting-edge technology. They also sell brand new Harvest International planters, are a premier precision planting dealer, Pioneer Seed, and Nature's Liquid Fertilizer representative, along with other product lines to help achieve your crop yield and efficiency goals. Your success is our mission. Visit their website at countylineseed.com.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
And we are back here to Groton 22-22, starting of the fourth quarter. I'm Morgan Holler.
And I'm Joe Gustafson from a full moon homecoming night here in Groton. We have a barn burner with the Winter Warriors up in town here. Driving.
First and 10, winner Quincy. Oh.
I think they're...
Oh, they left the music on.
Left the music on. A little Sweet Home Alabama playing there right up until the ball was going to be snapped. Going to be Sweet Home Groton here for winner if they can punch this in here. Tie game, 22-22.
Sweep right. So Camden Anderson again.
Camden Anderson again on with the ball carrier.
He's been knowing what to do with the ball all night, so gain of about 8.
That's a gain of about, that's a good gainer for him. Down to about the 11-yard line. So second and short.
Same Camden
Anderson again, and short gain, but it looks like he's going to move the chains. It's going to be first and goal. About a gain of 3.
First and goal on about the 8?
Yeah, about the 8 or 9 yard line there. As we're early on here in the fourth quarter in a tie game.
Quincy Phillips, quarterback under center. Ooh, the whole line jumped.
They did not cross. No encroachment. That's going to be up the middle. That's going to be Oral on the carry, I believe.
30.
For a short gain.
Oh, 2nd and 5 for the Tigers.
Do you like that trigger right now? Yeah, I do. So much better. You think that would help with basketball? 5-yard line of the Tigers.
Well, with basketball, you're like sitting.
So Warriors continually trying to get
looks
us
like
to
he's
jump.
going to audible. Looks like he saw something.
Sweep right. Grab. In 41. Our number.
That's going to go back with your guys' set. It helps you guys with your productions, even with volleyball.
Goes up to 28 to 22 at the moment here. 2-point conversion attempt.
I'm just some guy, but you guys take that back and like after a spike in volleyball, and then you can zoom in on the girls and see.
Warriors going for 2 now.
I believe that was McKenzie in there for the touchdown.
Okay.
Oh, going for their
Another
pass.
And there, it's good. Olsen with the conversion with the pass.
2 more for the Warriors. 30 to 22.
30 to 20 winner.
Sorry. And we'll go to a break.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
And we are back after the Warriors score. Winner up 30 to 22.
10:05 to go here in the fourth quarter in the game. Warriors looking to ruin homecoming here. Both Groton and Langford homecoming here tonight. Like you said, 2 kings and 2 queens we have.
So Jackson Day getting ready again to kick off for the Warriors. Keegan and Anthony Tracy both back to return for the Tigers. Nice deep kick
Nice
again.
Over end kick there. Keegan Tracy's going to take it from about his 15.
Oh, makes one.
He's going to make
shake
it out to about the 26.
So first and goal, Tigers. Around 26. So the pass plays have been doing pretty well for the Tigers so far. You think you're going to stick with doing that, what's working, or do you play the clock game, or?
Yeah, when you're down by 1 score like that, you don't have to panic. But like you said, their offense has been revolving around.
Asher deep.
Nothing going. Winner read that really well.
Lots of younger guys when you're sitting there going, why am I in practice squad? And that
now brings up 4th down, and it looks like the punt team going to come in. End over end punt.
Takes a bounce.
Johnson's going to get away from it. It's going to let it bounce. Groton's going to down it at about the 30-yard line. It's Skylar Godel down there to down the punt. Number 10 for Groton.
Well, big stand needed here by the Tigers to hold them and get the ball back.
Now, Winter's got a lot of momentum right now after scoring and holding Groton.
We had an interception and
pounding it there. There's Olsen again. 9 yards on first down.
.8:41 left to go in the game. 2nd and 1 for the Warriors.
Can the Groton defensive line step up and slow this offensive surge? Camden Anderson with another short game, but that moves the chains.
Takes the ball to about the 41. 1st and 10.
Don't
Warriors.
expect any passing here.
Nope. No, I think the Warriors have only had very few passes, but they've had very few formations. Sweep left, kind of
Anderson again, and that'll be a short gain.
Got it tripped up on his own players in the backfield to allow the Tigers to get in there, and
just a short gain of 1 on that one. Clock continues to tick. With 7:37 here to go in the game. This is to Olsen, Zach Olsen. He finds the seam.
Oh.
That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
By Tucker.
Again there by Tucker Hardy.
He's had quite a few of those.
Hustling down from his defensive tackle spot. But after a gain of about 11 on the play, it's another first down.
I think Tucker's playing linebacker, isn't he?
Oh, that's right. He was playing middle linebacker this year. He was playing D-tackle last year.
Yep. That's the first game I was looking for him down there. I'm like, where is he? But his name's getting called.
He moved from tackle to linebacker. He's cut some weight and added some muscle. I think he's moved down a class in Westling, too, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. A couple. I think he was heavyweight his freshman year. And down to 175? 190.
2nd and 5. At 5 yards a pop, they're going to keep moving the chains. Again, a very impressive showing by this offensive line from Winter. They're doing a great job, getting a good push, and their running back doesn't have to make his first move until about 2 yards down the field.
Well, you don't know who's going to get the ball. Is it going straight? Is it Ooh, great tackle. Wrapped up by 66, Carter Moody to throw him back. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. Got 5:50 left in the game. Clock keeps ticking. You want to save your timeouts, but also can't afford to lose too much time. Dive up the middle to.
Dive up the middle. That's up to
Oral.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a first down.
Clock stops temporarily on the first down, but we're looking at 5:17 right now to go in the game. 30-22 winner.
Dive right up the middle again. Gain of about 1 to 2.
Short gain, but the clock keeps running. We're under 5 minutes to go. Oral on the carry again.
Yeah, the tough part is at this point you're going to go for it if it's 4th and whatever. Could you go for a fumble or motion, sweep left, dive right up the middle? Gain of about 3 by Gavin, or Carter McKenzie.
Carter McKenzie there. Yeah, I agree. I'm sure they'll be going for it on 4th down, even if there's a minimal gain here, and they'll take the clock down. So you're taking another minute down off the clock, get it down in within 4 minutes to go.
I'm kind of surprised that the Warriors are even hustling up to the ball as quickly.
I am too.
3:50 left in the game. Sweep right. Oh,
Olsen, look at him follow his block.
All the way down to the 20. Gain of about 10 yards for Olsen. .335 left in the game. Clock.
That was a big first down for the Warriors there. Groton is going to have to start using timeouts now. We're under the 3:30 mark here.
Carter McKenzie again with the call.
Carter McKenzie, and he's getting close to 5
6,
yards
7,
on first down.
Yeah, 5. Second and 5. 2:55 left to go in the game. Groton must be planning on saving their timeouts in case they get the ball back.
Zach Olsen, there's a fumble. He fumbled it. First mistake we've seen from Olsen here tonight. It looks like they came up with their own fumble.
Kind of looked like he dove on it right away.
No,
but
he did.
But
so Olsen with the fumble and the fumble recovery, and it looks like he might have actually gained a yard.
2:15 left here with 3rd and about 4 on the 16-yard line. Warriors.
Again, this will be a 4-down situation. Winner has not kicked tonight.
Ooh, nice hit by Ryder Johnson.
He's going to be very close to a first down.
They're moving them.
And they're moving the chains. This will be 1st and goal. Looks like about the 9-yard line.
148. Clock stop is there.
Clock stops on the first down as they reset the ball, and it'll roll on the referee's signal. Minute and a half to go. Groton will have to start calling timeouts here.
And they're watching your guys' work. Nice job.
130. Ocean.
To the up man, Oral again, and he's going to be stopped for a minimal gain. Looks like it's going to take it down to about the 7-yard line.
Clock rolling,
1:15. The clock is still ticking down.
Clock's still ticking. Nobody's not taking any timeouts yet. It looks like they're going to. One minute to go. 1 minute to go. 30-22 is our score. Warriors are up from Winter, and they are driving.
Phillips waiting. Under center.
45.
And there goes Olsen up the middle. The
Touchdown.
push, and he is in. That will be the dagger.
40 seconds
40
left
seconds
in the game.
to go in the game. We're currently at 36-22.
As Winter scores another one. Setting things up to go for 2.
That was a very impressive 70-yard, 15-play drive to ice it for the Warriors. They'll go for 2 here, but they are up 36-22 here with 40 seconds to go.
Throw left and no
Looks
good.
like that pass was actually might have been picked off down there in the end zone, but regardless, the conversion is no good. So our score is 36-22.
We'll be back for the kickoff.
Do Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
And we're back. We are back. 40 seconds to go here in the game. We have 36-22. Winner is ahead of the Groton Tigers here. Homecoming night, full moon, great night for football. And Groton looking for a little magic here. They may need to run the kickoff back or score on the first play if they're going to have a hope here, being down by 14 points here, by 2 scores.
That's a tough sell, but I think the stars align, which not many out yet. So. Squib kick. Anthony Tracy, who is going to take it to about, with fumble.
Fumble on the play. Fumble on the play, Groton recovers it. So they have the ball starting at their own 34-yard line.
Looks like Groton's got a player down. I think Anthony.
That's Anthony Tracy. The ball carrier is also the injured Tiger down on the field. Trainer out to look at him. Well, I can't say enough. I would say the My Egg Report player of the game, I would say, would have to be the offensive line for the Winter Warriors tonight. They have proven to be the true hogs out here. They've done a great job opening holes. They haven't been big holes, but they've been enough, and you've watched these running backs from Winter follow their blocks downfield, and that last drive was a 70-yard, 15-play, all runs, just right down your throat and ice it for the touchdown. I was very impressed by this offensive line from Winter tonight.
They're 100%, and, man, they could run the same plays over and over again. I mean,
nothing fancy. Here's what we got. You just have to stop us.
Yep.
They played some smash mouth football. Groton responded really well to come back and play like they did. Good to see Tracy coming off the field.
Under his own power there.
Under his own power. That's good to see. And we'll hope Anthony's okay on that.
Not really clinging anything, so hopefully maybe just got the wind knocked out of him on a big.
There were some good pops out there. Some good hits here tonight.
Yep. No, this is a great football game. It feels like football out there now.
It feels like football tonight.
So Groton comes out. Asher back to in shotgun formation, 5 wide. Tracy again.
All right, kind of a wide. Did not get out of bounds.
He didn't. But
Groton with timeouts to kill and.
$15
seconds, one more play.
Hail Mary, I bet. 5 wide again. Johnson back, looking for it. Oh, through the hands.
Of Ryder Johnson.
Yep.
That was the last play of the game.
And that will do it. Well, for us here at the Langford and Groton area football game, we thank you guys for joining us. Once again, I'm Morgan Holler.
I'm Joe Gustafson. Our production staff, Maddie Knabel and Riker Bruns, thank you very much. Great work as always. Until next time.
We'll see you then.